is this a short-term idea in terms of business, or is it a cash grab? We like to refer to it as a cash grab, right? Or is this a asset a scale thing where you're trying to increase the value more so than you're trying to put cash in your pocket? And so you kind of got to understand like what your objective is in that first, because that's going to dictate, number one, and I'm sure Justin, and forgive me, Justin, I didn't even recognize that was you at first. That's why I didn't Justin. But you have to, and I'm sure Justin's aware of this, like how you set your business up has a lot to do with tax incentives and, some of the things that you can and cannot do based on taxes. So in that, you have to know what you're trying to accomplish before you can even do that. So for me, most of the businesses that I do are long-term businesses. So, yes, I probably, the businesses that I do is typically group funded. I like to do businesses that are scalable businesses. So with that being said, it's not so much a cash grab as it is growing the investment for future sales for the most part. So maybe I'm trying to increase this asset to the place where I can sell it, where it's going to grow to where it grows in itself, and then it becomes this value that is sellable in the marketplace, and it creates this value proposition to the marketplace. So with that being said, yeah, I want more of the tax incentives so that I can continue to scale my business, because you are rewarded for taking that money you make and putting it back into the economy, which is why you get the tax incentives in the first place. The government is going to reward you for offering, like Justin said, that benefit to the community and to society. And so that's what it's set up to do. It's set up to reward you, so you have that incentive, which is very important. Like, you got to understand, people don't do anything for nothing, right? And it's all about benefit, right? And so with that, in order for me to take my money that I'm making and put it back into the community and invest in hiring people, invest in, taking that risk, the government is going to reward me for doing that. So in essence, what I'm able to do is, if I spend the money that I make, then that exempts me from having to pay taxes on it. So if I put it back into the economy, for the most part, depending on how you set it up, but if I go out and I'm investing in our economy, they're going to reward me for providing those services and those benefits to other people. And the way that they get rewarded, if we want to get into why Tesla doesn't pay, is because Tesla's value is huge in regards to that concept. So what they're able to do, when they hire people, I mean, we pay 4 or 5 different types of taxes, right? We pay sales tax, we pay property tax, we pay, we pay income tax. So with that being said, in regards to Elon, right, if his value is big enough to literally have people relocate from, say, California to Texas, which is happening right now, right? There's this gold rush to Texas from California, and Elon is relocating in Texas because it's more centralized, and there's a lot of reasons why he's doing it. But if he has enough value in the marketplace to incentivize people to actually move there, then how does that benefit Austin, Texas, right? Well, you got property taxes, you got sales taxes, so there's more than just business tax or income tax. There's several different benefits that the city of Austin will get by incentivizing an individual like Elon Musk to actually come and provide his value, right, to that particular community.